Hey girl, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today I was feeling really like extra and just glamorous, and I wanted to do something that was like boom. So I feel like cut creases are just a really dramatic statement, so I wanted to do one of those today. That's why I got a beautiful gold glitter cut crease on my eyes. We've got a red signature lip for Christmas. So this look is just really holiday and glam. But for sure, you're just bound to feel super glamorous and just super ready for the holidays. So if you guys are interested to see how I achieved this glamorous look for the holidays, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so as always I have one eye done and we're going to be doing our right eye on camera, or my right eye. So we're actually going to start with my It's a Princess Thing palette from ColourPop. And I'm going to be taking this shade right here. I'm just going to start by blending this all into my crease. I did set my eyelids today. And the brush that I'm using, it's a Morphe M505. And I am bringing this pretty close to my brow. And I'm just taking my Morphe S11 to kind of help me diffuse those edges some more. So now I'm going to be going into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be taking this red shade right here. And I'm just going to begin to like fluff this in. And I'm going to add a little bit of color at a time. Oh, my stomach is growling. Anyways, I'm going to add a little bit of color in at a time, just so I can get this nice and blended. And for the most part, I am trying to keep this kind of rounded to my eye. And then I did switch the brush that I was using. I went from a Morphe M505 to a Morphe S27, which this brush is actually a lot fluffier. Moving on to our next shade, I'm going to go into the Saharan palette. I know that I am using quite a few different shades from quite a few different palettes, but I'm sorry, I just don't have one palette that has like all the shades that I want for this look. So I'm going to open this up and take this shade right here. I'm taking this on a Morphe S12 brush. I'm just going to add a little bit of this. This does have a more like berry hue to it rather than a red, but however, I did just want a little bit of this incorporated into this look. I don't want too much, just like a little hint. Not too much at all, literally just the teeniest little hint of that shade. So the last shade that I'm going to be taking in my crease is coming from this makeup palette by Manny MUA, and I'm taking this shade right here, and we're going to put this directly into the crease. Alright, so now we're done blending. We're going to go ahead and cut our crease. Now I know that this is going to be probably the hardest part of this whole entire eye look, but my advice to you guys is just to stay really patient, especially if you're not used to doing cut creases or if you've never done a cut crease before. Just stay patient and just work slowly and just be confident in where you're putting your brush. If you're not confident, then you're probably going to be like nervous and shake your brush a lot, and that's just going to make you, you know, prone to mess up on your eye. So just go into doing a cut crease confident, which I know that's hard if you've never done it, but all you have to do is cut your crease. And I know that it's easier said than done, but I feel like a lot of people just kind of overestimate it or already go into it like, oh my gosh, that's super hard. But honestly, it's not, you guys. It just takes practice. I originally wasn't going to do this type of cut crease. I was just going to do a rounded one, but I ended up flicking it out. And the reason why I was just going to do a rounded one is because I'm not yet like a pro at this type of cut crease. I feel like it's really hard to get the little flick in the right place, but I'm gonna see if I can do it on this eye. So I'm just gonna start working first really lightly just so I can kind of make a sketch. And I'm holding my brush so that the tip is really all that's touching my lid. Of course, sometimes my lid will kind of scrape the bottom of the brush, but I mean, I guess I just got a fat lid or something. So this is just a rough sketch of this, and of course I'm just gonna come and perfect it, and of course I'm gonna have to bring this higher up. You know, that's obviously not even, but that's what I like to do just to kind of help me and guide me, and then I just work slowly to kind of perfect the lines and get everything exactly how I want it. I'm going to be taking this shade from the It's a Princess palette all over my lid. And now using my Revlon liquid liner, I'm going to give myself a wing. This is the glitter that I put on my lids. It's called Golden Tiara. Okay, so I did go ahead and finish up my face off of camera. Right now I'm baking and I'm going to do my under eyes. In my previous video, I did do my full face there. So if you want to see how I do my foundation routine, you can go to my last video. Or I also have a video that's dedicated only to my foundation routine. I'll put that video at the end if you guys want to watch that as well. For the under eyes, we're going to go in with that same Abu shade. I was about to say Grumpy. I'm going to switch from the, this is an Anastasia A14 brush. I'm switching from that to the Morphe S27, I believe. Oh, S12, just kidding. From the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm taking that red again. I'm just going to kind of toggle back and forth between these two colors that I used on my crease. Going back into the Princess palette, I'm going to take a little bit of the Midnight Curfew. And now I'm going to put on some bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And now I'm going to set my face with some Mario Badescu setting spray. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Dream Sequence palette. I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm taking this on a Real Techniques setting brush. I like it because it has like a nice little dome shape. I'm just kind of flicking that on my cheeks. I set my face again. And then for blush, I'm going to be using my Milani Baked Blush, and this is in the shade Luminoso. And I'll seal everything in one more time. Alright, so now I'm gonna go fix my hair, put on some mascara and lashes, and then we'll be right back to finish this look up. I'm gonna outline my lips first in this Maybelline Lasting Drama. It doesn't, oh, it's called Rusty Terracotta, but it's this pencil right here. I'm gonna fill my lips in with this NYX lip pencil in Brick House. I don't know if this is lighter or darker. Yeah, it's a little lighter. It's like a brighter red. I'm just sharpening it because I'm stabbing the crap out of myself. And then that's going like all on the center of the lips. Right. we are all done with the lips, so that means we are all completed with the final look. I really hope that you guys like this video. A lot of you were asking me for like more Christmas, so I hope that this is more Christmas for you. Like I said in my last video, trust me, I do have more Christmassy looks coming. I just didn't have enough like Christmas looks to do for this whole month, at least that I could think of. So that's why I'm saving my more Christmassier looks for closer to Christmas. So just be patient with me. Trust me, they're coming, I promise. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You'll want to also hit the notification bell. That way you never miss a slay with me. Also, I do leave my social medias listed down below. So if you guys would like to follow me on any other of my social medias accounts, you can feel free to do so. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys have had a wonderful Monday so far, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!